Malik, if you're listening to the podcast, we're praying for you. We're cheering
Yep,
for you. We know you can
absolutely.
do it. You're a tough dude. You'll get through this. You got all our support up here. We want to see you back up here in a Seawolf uniform soon, buddy. So uh,
Absolutely.
get through this rough moment, this rough patch, and then hopefully we can get you back out on the hardwood and see you hooping it up here soon. But as for the UAA men's basketball team, they will finish up their regular season on the road, 2 games, Western Oregon and St. Martin's. The Seawolves this year are not going to make the postseason GNAC tournament. First time since the GNAC tournament has been around that the men's basketball team has not made the GNAC conference tournament. This is actually going to be the first losing season overall in the GNAC in quite some time. Um, oh man, I can't even remember the stat that I read that Nate Sagan gave me in the press release, but it's been a while since the Seawolves have had a losing conference record. They had a losing overall record by 1 or 2 games, maybe a handful of seasons ago, but they had a winning GNAC record. But
GNAC record.
it's just it's been one of those years. It's been tough. And not the year that many people I think expected when this season kicked off. And especially after UAA came back from the new year and had won their first
Yeah.
two, conference games on the road. I mean, you beat Simon Fraser at Simon Fraser and at Western Washington. So I thought there was a lot of hope there, but
Well, and they were 3-1 in conference those first 4 games, and then
right. Yeah,
and they played
exactly.
UAF, and it kind of at home, and it kind of started to
I I think that was the
slide a
turning point.
little. Yeah.
I honestly do.
Yep.
I think if UAA wins that game at home against UAF, complete complete turning point. I mean, if you remember in that game back on January 18th, Seawolves were winning that game in the second half at one point by 19 points. Ended up losing by 2, 76-74. And things have just kind of not been the same after that. I mean, UAA went on to lose 1, 2, 3 in a row after that. So I think that was just kind of the tipping point right there for the men's basketball team. If you were looking at one game, I guess you could say, um, I think that was it. But anyway, Seawolf men's basketball team will wrap up their regular season, like I said, against Western Oregon and at St. Martin's.